Hey y'all, I'm Aubrey Warren, one of the lead teachers here at Keller Yoga, and we have an advanced asana series that's starting next month, and I want to tell you a little bit about it because I am really excited. I think it's going to be cool. But before I tell you more details about the series, let me just ask, have you ever explored the pose Bird of Paradise before? It's one of the advanced asanas that a lot of times you see in yoga classes, say in a vinyasa class in the gym or so on. So let's just actually show a couple different ways to break down the posture, shall we? And ways to get into it. Because here's the thing, there's nothing magical about being able to do advanced asanas, advanced postures. I mean, so they look cool, right? But by taking the time and doing the steps and doing the practices to find the posture, you end up becoming more strong, more stable, and gain more vitality in your body through the process of finding the posture. So, say for example, okay, the pose Bird of Paradise. One of the basic ways to get into this posture is from extended angle pose. By the way, if you're tuning in live or recorded, please say hi, because I'd love to know who's on the other end. And anybody who practices Bird of Paradise, let me know which one of these versions you approach it from. Do you approach it from the forward fold, or do you approach it from reverse warrior, okay? So from here, or not reverse warrior, extended ankle pose. So from warrior 2, simply finding extended ankle, bring your forearm down, your opposite arm up and over. Now the key is being able to get deep into the legs, deep enough, and revolved enough into the spine to be able to find a bind behind you. So I'm going to turn around so you can see what that looks like, okay? So let me get a little bit closer so you can see my back. So as I go down, are we still in focus? You come down and reach this arm under, this arm behind, and I grab hands. Now the key is to reopen my shoulder. Did you see that? I went from down here and engaged right here, the back of my shoulder and the back of my lift system is dorsai, because what happens to a lot of people is they think there's something magical about this posture, and then they come here and they come into the posture like this. Well, guess what? You have just completely sacrificed the integrity of this pose to be able to go here. So whenever you're practicing advanced asanas, the first thing you have to ask yourself is, what is my freaking intention of being able to do the posture? Is my intention to do the posture just to be able to show off and to be able to say that I did it? Well, if that's your intention, then you're probably going to injure yourself along the way of finding the posture. If your intention is to actually get stronger and to explore the beauty and the freedom that comes with becoming more alive in your body, then you're going to be able to do it safer. So, as you get down into your extended angle posture, you reach down and you find the bind, and then you open up the full side body so you come back to the original posture. Then draw your awareness into your back leg and step it forward. And bring all of your balance and the standing foot. As you draw your focal point, you gaze at a spot on the floor in front of you and slowly start to stand up. Oh, I wasn't far enough back. You can't see me. There we go. And slowly start to stand up. And once you stand up, reopen your shoulders. And then extend, if it's there, the leg. That is quadricep muscles right there. So if you can't get it up, that's length of the quadricep or strength of the hamstring. So that's one way to get into the posture. Another way to get into the posture is from a forward fold position. So depending upon your body, it might be more accessible. So let me show you that one. So from here, forward folding, I'll show you what I'm doing here. Hello, booty. So then what I'm doing is taking my arm that was just in my side angle that bound around. I'm going to bend my knees nice and deep. Hello, booty. Hello, booty. Bend my knees nice and deep. Wrap this arm up and around, and then this one behind. So it's the same bind, but I'm going into it in a different way. And this arm that's bent is I'm up on my tippy toe here. So all my balance is in that standing leg. But look, I got to be able to get my hands into that position right there underneath that hip. So once I get there, I'm able to get down and low, I draw my weight into the foot, and then I stand up, Hello, core strength. I'll bounce back so you can see me. Woo. Ooh, that was talent, right? Core strength, engagement, find your balance, find your focus, and then extend. Yeah, bird of paradise. It's a pretty posture, it's beautiful. But the road to get there is where the jewel is, where you get the nectar, where you get the reward, where you get the fruit of the action. It's not just actually finding the pose, it's the journey there. And that's what you're gonna learn in our Advanced Asana series here at Keller Yoga. So I hope you join me. Hey Luke, you're gonna have to rewind. I just showed the whole thing. I'd love to see you try this posture. Guys, if you wanna come add on to your current yoga teacher training, we have a 300-hour that you can join, or if you've been practicing yoga for at least 5 years, anybody can come take this series, but it is advanced. It is not beginner, so you need at least 5 years of experience before you can join us. Thanks so much. I hope you join us. Peace, love, and fairy dust.